back end of a back-to-back begins a week at home for the Warriors, taking on Minnesota, brought to you by Mercedes-Benz. And this team is anxious to get on the Oracle court and play a bunch of home games and build on that 10-game winning streak. Problem is, Minnesota is one of the teams that beat them a year ago. A little bit on the T-Wolves defensively, with Thibodeau with Boston winning a ring as Doc Rivers defensive coordinator and all those. Wiggins will get Kevon Looney on a switch. Pull up for the jumper. Force Karl-Anthony Towns into another miss. KD in full flight. Banked it home. Full steal. Read that return pass. Got Steph sitting out at the three-point line. His triple is perfect. Wiggins misfiring.
There's Durant.
Durant leaking out. Touchdown!
Going left or right. He can handle the ball, so there's nothing he can't do.
Zach LaVine striping that through.
Minnesota is than they ever have.
Karl-Anthony Towns from the elbow, so mid-period.
Oh, sure. No question.
Durant sent away by Jang.
Tried to out quick him, he got flushed on it.
Speaking of quick.
There goes the knee into the thigh.
Steph lost the ball briefly and appeared on the other side. Painted the pass. The double deflection tracked down by Jang. And Jang right down the lane. Not often do you see a 15-point swing on the Warriors in a quarter. Steph, a little step through. Finish. To be an offensive type game for the Warriors. Or you double team a lot, as David West tried to.
How about Towns?
There's Zhao in the Draymond roll there, and he finished this time. Team shooting 57%. Bielitsa talked about his three-point shooting. Livingston couldn't get the initial contact. Durant, tough rebound and bucket and foul. KD doing it. Durant, the rebound and the basket. Took it the full.
Jump hook.
Zaza rimming it in.
Had a great angle for it. See, if you don't do your work early.
Defensive coordinator roots are showing. Pachulia finding Kevon, and he crams it home. Minnesota using a lot of clock every time down because they're pretty good in the half court. I think they have two bigs that are kind of fun. Klay Thompson off the nice feed from Zaza. Rubio, good defense, knocked it away from Curry. Minnesota has got the Jang freebie.
Someone's got to realize, and I have to agree with him.
6 Warrior turnovers. Minnesota's committed 5. Livingston to Zaza, and the interior passing is picked up.
They didn't get the right one.
But they
missed on a guy named Curry.
The two-time MVP.
Said, but I'm ready for it. I like his attitude.
I like all the Warrior youngsters as Wiggins hits that between McCaw.
Not show it, but I like his presence on the floor. Here it is again.
JaVale McGee able to finish inside. Productivity inside. They have 26 points in the paint. And we got an offensive foul before another made basket. Rebounding that. Well defended, well rebounded, and here is the run. And McGee running the floor.
He's going the other way.
Steph's done for the half. That becomes a very big whistle because he had a layup on the other end, too. LaVine for the baseline.
They get maybe a backdoor here. Lob.
Out of touch passing. Shot clock down to 3. And able to beat it, Sean Livingston. KD missing the 3. Klay Thompson. Pogo stick response. And Durant another rebound. And putting it in. Curry is inserted back in. Deflected by Rubio. 2 seconds left. KD to end the half. Good! Thompson kind of weaving through traffic and dropping in the jumper. LaVine had nowhere to go. Rubio steps in and hits the jumper.
Yes, he and Wiggins about the same 41 and a half.
Steph Curry dropping in a triple on the glass.
Since they changed that shot of Rubio's, the Warriors have their biggest lead, and it gets bigger.
That's the rebound. It just bounced back to him. KD had it blocked out. Zach LaVine drops in a triple now.
They're young, and they know they have to shoot more threes. to stay in this league. That's a heck of a screen by Pachulia. And so they're just trying to do it. They just don't know how to do it all yet. He hit one, make it two.
Well, you know now.
Nothing there. You're right. It's almost 2 feet shorter.
Looney rolling to the rim. And here comes Rubio. Full head of steam. Ricky Rubio, a little walkthrough. Curry to Gavon. He protected the passer. Out to Durant for three.
What a year he is having. That's one of the rare mistakes I've ever seen by Kevin.
And Levine, a little showtime. Warriors led by 8 at halftime. Got it to 14. Levine, nice end-to-end take. And they're going to use Damian in the D-League and then back up with the Warriors as Klay Thompson hits that three. Shot clock at 3. Jang just had to hoist that up there. And that double-digit lead. Minnesota executing and hanging with. McGee spiking.
Here.
Wiggins soaring. Oh, man. Andrew Wiggins dropped the hammer.
Impressive.
Steph Curry flipping it up and in. Vail had Wiggins on a switch, but Curry the three. Steph's got Bielitsa on a switch. Another three is good. Shot that from the parking lot. Running Bielitsa off the line, and this time Nemanja getting all the. And he's been a pretty good super sub in recent years for the T-Wolves. Jones hitting that jumper. Warriors need 9 assists to get to 30, keep that streak alive. Klay Thompson, beautiful finger roll inside. Right.
Okay, they're all 21. They need experience. All 3 of them are 21 years of age.
Klay Thompson. Bean springs free. Klay firing at him, but he hit that three anyway. Oh, beautiful feed to David West to lay it up and in. Klay Thompson with a nifty pass. You wouldn't think that with Towns and Jang and Levine and the size Minnesota has. Cycle it to McCaw. Deep 2 is perfect. Stuck at 9. Mobbin's got Curry. Remember, Steph has those 4 fouls. Jones on the weak side, and he drops in a 3. Coming upon the 5-minute mark, protecting an 11-point lead. Steph Curry curling that in.
The 3.
Wiggins triple. On rebound to Towns. And he runs over Pachulia.
Oh, they're going to count the basket, and the foul is going to be on Pachulia. They're still being very deliberate.
Levine back to Jang. Good deep position. And it is an 8-point game. Shot clock at 5. Livingston on the reverse. Jang never knew the ball was coming. Curry off to the races. Klay spaces out. 3 on the way. Good! 24. Bean, deep 3. His stroke looks really good. 18 of 19 when you're a center.
Sure is.
Bean curling that out. Jang the rebound.
So Tom Thibodeau will take these guys through a film session. I guess it'll be a video session, and like a young player often does.
Jang getting into
this year.
Towns big hop in the lane, couldn't finish, and Durant has been excellent tonight. They do it without Draymond Green. Warriors are 6-2 in the 8 games Draymond has missed in his career. That's kind of amazing. No Draymond, no Ian Clark. And everyone else stepped to the forefront. Curry with 34, Durant 28, Klay Thompson 23. Only 3 Warriors in double figures.